name is Renee Garris, and I am a team leader with Sanderson-Leesville Transportation. We have to make sure the buses are safe before we drive them. And we have to check all of these switches, our light switches, our amber lights, and that controls the outside yellow lights on the bus. I was a teacher assistant at Leesville Middle for 25 years and just came into team leader position this past June, so I'm working up to a year. Our 3-position switch, and that makes sure the stop sign, the walking control arm, and the door is working properly. We open the school system in the mornings and then we close it in the afternoon, so we have a very important job, and I love what I do. We make sure our horn blows good. Back in the day, I drove a couple of years in high school when I was in high school. And you know, I've always loved to drive. I've been driving since I was 9 years old. Grew up in the country, was taught to drive a stick. My first bus was a stick, a straight shift. This is why I come to work every day. This is one of the reasons I come. The main reason, again, are the children. And this is what I put the kids on. I love the freedom of the road. I love the children. That's my number one love. You gotta love the kids. You gotta love driving someone else's precious cargo around. This is one of our C2 model buses, and one of the newer buses. Air conditioned, heat of course, plenty of room for our children. I think it's a 72-seat capacity bus, and it's fun to drive. I love to drive, and this is fun to drive. And I tell people, driving a school bus is a classroom on wheels. When you're going down the road, you're that teacher, you're that mom, you're that dad, you're that friend, you're that confidant sometimes, and you're taking these other people's precious cargo down the road. This is inside of our C2 series bus. It's important that you have a positive example to show to the children. It has good steering control. It's a smooth ride going down the road, and it turns really well when you're trying to make turns. And I love the relationships that I've formed with kids over the years. I've been invited to graduations, to baby showers, weddings. It's fun. It's like driving a classroom on wheels. I love the freedom of the road. I love the interaction with the children, and we're just having a good time rolling down the road. I love what I'm doing. We're very supportive of each other. It's one of the best buses to drive. You kind of get attached to it, but it's a very smooth driving bus. I encourage you to come and try one of these out. We're like a family. It's not all about the work. Sometimes drivers come in needing to talk about this, that, or the other, and we're there for them. It's like your second family because you spend a lot of hours together. Come drive with us. Come and have a lot of fun. Come experience something that's different than any other job on this earth.